Reports has indicated that a People's Liberation Army Navy vessel pointed its gun control director at the BRP Conrado Yap off the vicinity of Rizal Reef Detachment, Kalayaan Island Group in February 2020. The Western Command of the Philippine Navy confirms that the incident happened on February 17, 2020. It has been indicated that the Philippine Navy Corvette BRP Conrado Yap was on its third day of territorial defense operations and sovereignty patrol in the area of the Malampaya Natural Gas facility and the Kalayaan Island Group off Palawan when it detected a radar contact of a gray vessel, a warship in its vicinity. The BRP Conrado Yap then issued a radio warning, to which the gray vessel responded. The Chinese government has immutable sovereignty over the South China Sea, its islands and its adjacent waters. BRP Conrado Yap again challenged the vessel and then instructed to proceed directly to its next destination, to which the Chinese ship repeated its earlier response and maintained its course and speed. Westcom head, Vice Admiral Rene Medina said in a press statement. Significantly, BRP Conrado Yap was able to identify the said vessel as People's Liberation Army Navy vessel, bearing a bow number 514, Corvette. BRP Conrado Yap was able to visually observe that the gun control director and equipment that gives information in obtaining a fire control solution of said People's Liberation Army Navy vessel was directed towards BRP Conrado Yap. This gun control director can be used to designate and track targets and makes all the main guns ready to fire in under a second. This hostile act on the part of the Chinese government and encroachment within the Philippines E.E.Z. is perceived as a clear violation of international law and Philippine sovereignty, Medina said. After these events, it was stated by Foreign Secretary Teodoro Locsin Jr. in a press briefing in April 22 that the Philippines lodged two formal protests against China's recent moves to assert its claims in the South China Sea. And furthermore posting in his Twitter account saying, at 5:17 p.m. today the Chinese embassy received two diplomatic protests. 1. On the pointing of a radar gun at a Philippine Navy ship in Philippine waters and 2. Declaring parts of Philippine territory as part of Hainan province, both violations of international law and Philippine sovereignty. End quote. Only time will tell where or not China will take these diplomatic protests seriously and at the same time adhere to international law. Thank you for watching. Watch out for the next video detailing BRP Conrado Yap and People's Liberation Army Navy Type 056 soon. Thanks again, like and subscribe. This is Julia Kilo Lima, over and out.